Okay, we're going to try the foundation paste. It's an A side, B side. B side's pre-thickened. See here, pretty viscous. I got an A side. I'm going to mix it in. It's a 3:2 ratio. I'm going to mix the A in with the B. Try to get as much of that out of there as I can. Ratio doesn't have to be exact, but it needs to be as close as possible. I'm figuring we can do this in a cartridge gun that'll pre-measure the material out at a 3:2 ratio. I'll just get that in there. Looks pretty good. And for the sake of this experiment, I'm going to use a mixing paddle. Make sure I get a good mix on it. Okay, put that there. Give it a little mix with my stick here. And we are going to apply this with a putty knife, and then I'm going to brush it onto what will simulate as a foundation wall. So let's get this put on. Idea would be for foundation waterproofing. Cove joints, or just walls in general. It's already throwing out quite a bit of exotherm on the mix. Spreads on pretty nice. Let's keep going here. What we want to get is decent working time. I'm not sure what the catalyst is in this one. It's starting to get pretty tough to work with. It spreads on pretty good. No smell at all, which is nice. It's getting pretty clumpy now. Alright, I would say that that's not workable starting now, and that's only been a couple minutes. As far as a brush goes, yeah, it's pretty much not workable at this point. It's pretty hard. Inside there you can see there's a clump. This bucket is very hot, almost too hot to touch. That material kicked off really fast. Yeah, not workable. If you can see here, I can grab a clump out of here. Look, it's hot, it's not workable. Material on the wall is also not workable. Peels right off. Really no adhesion when it gets clumpy. Push that aside. workability stopped. This is nice up here. I don't know if you can see that. That's sort of that's the smoothness we want to get on the wall. You can put it on pretty thin. Went on really nice. And then as we worked down the wall, it started to set up too fast. So we'll come back to this and we'll see what it takes to peel it off of here. I think it's going to get pretty good adhesion, but right now that's about